What's going on, guys? This is Go6 and welcome back to another video. So today I've got a quick strategy that's going to give you a nice chunk of XP and really fast prestige progression in a Black Ops 7 zombies. So without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so this strategy works on Vandorn farm and you don't have to play in survival mode. You can do it in standard mode too. The only difference is on standard mode, you gotta upgrade Alt C. So you can have the Pack-a-Punch available near you at the farm. On survival mode, Pack-a-Punch is just there from the start. For the first few rounds, just melee zombie for like 3 to 4 rounds. That's honestly the best way to stack enough points to open the doors and get everything going. You can also shoot the zombies in their legs and then melee them and get a critical kills. That's going to give you even more points and more money. Next thing, you're going to need to hit the mystery box, and if you're on survival, it's already at Vandorn farm, and if you're on standard, it will be over at the Blackwater Lake. Before you hit the box, try to pop your wonder weapon Gobblegum and get yourself a ray gun. Mark 1 or Mark 2 honestly doesn't matter. If you don't have that Gobblegum, then just keep hitting the box whenever you get enough money and hope for a wonder weapon. But for this strategy to work from the get-go, you should have that wonder weapon Gobblegum. I know this might be a little bit of a limiting step to do this strategy, but it's one of the strategies to get you a really good amount of XP. And I have more strategies coming up in the next few days. But also another trick, you can melee the trash can that is at the farm and throw a lethal in it, and most of the time it drops salvage, but sometimes you will get lucky and it spits out a wonder weapon. I've had 2 or 3 occasions in the past few days where I get the ray gun. Now as far as perks go, the first 10 rounds you honestly don't need anything, but once you got enough money, grab Juggernaut and Elemental Pop first. For Juggernaut, pick Iron Core as your major augment. If you don't have it researched yet, reactive armor works fine too. For the minor augment, I would go with hardened plates. For Elemental Pop, choose Electric Cherry, which basically stuns enemies around you every time you reload, and that could be a real lifesaver. As for minor augment, I would go with Chillberry. I mean, feel free to choose whatever augments you like, but these are the ones that I recommend for you. Now, there are other perks that are nice to have once you have enough money and you get rolling, like Wisp Tea and Vulture Ed. Vulture Ed makes zombies drop extra money, which helps you pack a punch faster. And Wisp Tea is amazing as a backup plan in case you run out of ammo and still have zombies around you. For your ammo mod, go with Napalm Burst on your main gun. Of course, the rain gun won't take any mods anyways. And for the field upgrade, start with the Toxic Growth for the first 20 rounds, then switch to Frenzy Guard. I'll explain why in a little bit. So once you get your ray gun, head to the farm and go inside the barn, climb on top of this cage, go all the way to the back and stand in the corner, then turn around so you're facing the door of the barn and position yourself right at the edge, like 1 step away from falling back. Zombies will only come from in front of you and they will never flank you. Now if you get the position just right, zombies actually stop at a certain point because they get blocked by the piece of wood above your head while you're crouching. This is the whole core of the strategy. Stand here and shoot. Aim at the cage and pick a spot where the ray gun splash hits the most zombies. I wouldn't shoot zombies, individually. I would also space out the shots so you don't waste ammo. If things get hectic, use the Toxic Growth right in front of you. It acts like a barrier so you can reload or reset without even moving, because it will block zombies from coming to you. Also, don't forget that you can use Toxic Growth on the spores around the map. It makes them grow faster and gives better rewards. Sometimes you get tools and crystals out of them. Now, once you hit round 16 and beyond, the Zersa bear will spawn every few rounds. It's not a big deal. Just drop down, go outside in the open and fight it. And I would say the best way to deal with the Zersa is have a Napalm Burst equipped on your main gun. This ammo mod actually melts the Zersa for you. I mean, of course, the ray gun is also pretty OP when it comes to the Zersa bear. I do recommend that you turn the Rampage Inducer on from the get-go. This will make things way faster for you. And I would only turn it off when I heard there's a Zersa bear coming in. So basically, when you hear there's a bear, just come out of your spot, go out in the open, go to the Rampage Inducer, deactivate it, deal with the bear and some zombies. You can also finish the round here if you want. Once you're comfortable, turn the Rampage Inducer back on and then go back to the cage. You can actually hit pretty nice high rounds. I mean, for me, I got to round 40 and I saved and quit because I just wanted to do something else to come back to the game later. I stayed for 59 minutes. That includes all the setup in the beginning. And with those 59 minutes, my level went from 41.5 to 45, which is actually pretty good comparing it to other ways of playing the game and trying to prestige fast. And that's pretty much it, guys. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop them down below in the comments. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Until the next one, cheers and have a good day.